Howdy! 12 million copies sold, a critically acclaimed masterpiece, Game of the Year nominee and potential winner. This is
Elden Ring!
But when you take a step back, Elden Ring showcases a once-gone golden age of gaming, and it gives hope on what's to come in the future. Let me explain. The year is 2020. Cyberpunk 2077 releases, and well, the incident occurs.
This whole thing could have been avoided. Shut up.
Cyberpunk truly showcased the state of the gaming industry at the time, ever since we've seen buggy messes, over-promising, over-hyping to gather pre-orders for publishers to get that money, and then under-delivering. Overhyping and under-delivering is basically the two words to sum up what's been going on. 2022 was supposed to be a big year for gaming with big releases, but many were delayed to 2023 and beyond due to remote working, other worldwide issues, and that over-promising that we talked about earlier. Gaming has, been in a stale state as of late, with free-to-play games being what dominates Twitch, YouTube, and other social media platforms. Everything is Battle Pass, free-to-play, and fucking monetization. And I'm not saying these games are bad. I applaud these games for continuously thriving and adding new and unique stuff like the Fortnite graphics that are, those are nice.
I'm about to blow.
And the new and improved Warzone 2 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So I have the I'm about to blow guy on my fucking screen right now. These games, however, at their core get old pretty fast considering they are mostly all battle royales. Modern game releases from AAA developers have just been buggy, underwhelming, and just kind of bad. Developers sell the heart and souls of their games for money. All these games have the same inventory system like Gotham Knights, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Dying Light 2, the stupid Ubisoft filler icons on the map that just fill up space. And yes, I'm showing Ghost of Tsushima and Horizon Forbidden West. They are the peak of what the Ubisoft formula is. Nobody wants to see this. Come on. No, nobody wants to see that.
Holy God, what are you showing me? Come on!
Now, enter Elden Ring. From the fucking sky, it comes down and saves us. Elden Ring stays true to its roots, providing a very fresh take on the Souls genre. It's been about 4 years since we got into a game like this from Software, the last one being Sekiro, and the open world innovation was something that was very welcomed. Opening this game for the first time and being introduced to the world was something spectacular. I finished this game about 90 hours in, and I still have not seen everything. And those hours that I played, those 90 hours, were quality hours. It's rare nowadays that we get a game with such a high level of quality for a normal $60 price, but Elden Ring did just that. Elden Ring didn't hold your hand, it fucking tosses you off of the cliff and tells you to have fun. And I did. The level of content in this game is insane. There's no season pass, nothing hidden behind a paywall, no monetization, just a masterpiece of a game for $60 at launch, and now it's even cheaper. It reflects a time in gaming where games were games. Sure, Elden Ring has its problems, its balancing can be off, the story isn't really a story, it's just kind of lore, but the polish and craftsmanship in this game is unprecedented. From Software never made an open world game before, and their first one rivals that of The Witcher 3 and Breath of the Wild. The sheer epicness of every enemy, environment, location is just amazing. This game is a living, breathing painting where everywhere you look, you can go. You'll find random dungeons while exploring, and you get sucked in, engrossed by the quality of the level design that the developers put into this game. It's amazing work. You're always finding something new on your journey, getting lost and sidetracked with new things to do. I'd play Elden Ring, talk to the pal Joaquin, and how we had the same hours in game, yet at completely different levels in the game, different parts of the map, different weapons, different abilities, different summons, etc. I'd watch some TikToks, and on my For You page, I'd discover new locations, bosses, items, and encounters I've never seen before from somebody else's playthrough. This game dominated social media with its presence, just like another game, Red Dead Redemption 2, my favorite story game of all time. Back in the good old days of Red Dead Redemption 2, I was constantly looking up guides, reaction to story moments, and finding secrets, looking up guides on how to get the best horse, how to get the most gold. Now back to Elden Ring, I was constantly looking up guides for the best weapons, farm locations, summons, and other streamers and YouTubers' boss fight reactions. This game just had a sense of a unified community surrounding a single player game and the gaming community as a whole that I personally haven't seen since Red Dead Redemption 2 launched in 2018, and it was truly something special and just fun to be a part of that community. Instead of fighting the first boss, I explored and did side quests in this game for hours upon hours. This game lets you tackle enemies in the world really however you want, and it has a vast sense of discovery and exploration. This game gave me a sense of nostalgia, really. That beautiful soundtrack mixed with those beautiful locations brought me back to the days of my childhood playing Minecraft. Minecraft was so original when it came out, truly a once-in-a-lifetime kind of game. Like Elden Ring and Red Dead 2, Minecraft took over YouTube and honestly the world. Parodies, let's plays, tutorials, etc. I think the thing that intrigues me so much with Minecraft is we all have our own experiences with it, you and I. You may have watched Dan TDM while I watched Sunday growing up. You may have played it on Xbox 360 while I played it on my iPad 3. Those were simpler times, simple friendships, no stress, good memories that I look back on fondly. You may have been a builder, but I'm a little beta bitch motherfudger that doesn't know how to build a house properly. The list goes on, but at the end of the day, it was an amazing game that we all loved. This unifying togetherness that Minecraft had on the entire world at its peak may never be seen again in the gaming industry for a long time. But as I said earlier, I got a glimpse of that togetherness when Elden Ring came out earlier this year, and back when Red Dead 2 came out in 2018. Everyone's experiences were different playing these masterpieces, and that's what makes Elden Ring so special to me. It brought that nostalgic feeling back to me, and probably you. Think about it. It gives me hope that gaming as a whole won't be the cesspool of just buggy messes, publishers trying to scam you for your money and get every little penny out of you with microtransactions, expensive DLCs, etc. Elden Ring goes to show that not every AAA game is some Ubisoft sellout bullshit. With the recent release of God of War Ragnarok, we are beginning to see the resurgence of good quality AAA games leading into 2023. 2023 is going to be a big year filled with big releases such as Spider-Man 2, Breath of the Wild, The Wolf Among Us, that new Final Fantasy game, Hogwarts Legacy, Starfield, maybe Stalker if it comes out, and so many more. And most likely the announcements for GTA 6, The Last of Us Factions, and The Elder Scrolls 6 as well. And so many more. Who knows what's going to be out there in the announcements coming next year. I'm so excited. So we are in for a big year, and Elden Ring just gets me really excited for it. Regardless of what game wins the Game of the Year, Elden Ring or God of War Ragnarok, I applaud both these games for showing that the industry is not just complete dog shit. Thanks for watching. I'm live right now on Twitch streaming the Game Awards, so come check it out with me to see who wins God of War Elden Ring. And if you missed it or just can't watch, drop me a follow and turn on notifications. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment your thoughts, opinions about any topics that I discussed in this video. Thank you so much, and of course, thank you, Elden Ring. My fault.